and they represent our country like no other army in the world. And by the way, they all take an oath that they vow to defend, unlike any other military in the world, a piece of paper, the Constitution, not the motherland or the fatherland or the president or the king or the queen. They defend ideas and ideals and values, and that's what makes our military strong.
I'm glad you bring up that oath to that piece of paper, because there was something that was remarkable that was said by a man who took that oath, former general, former national security advisor. Remember that context. This man was the national security advisor, 22 days, to a president. This is General Michael Flynn at a QAnon event over the weekend.
I'm a simple Marine. I want to know why what happened in Myanmar can't happen here.
You know, no reason. I mean, it should happen here. No reason. But that's right.
That was General Hertling saying that there should be a military-style coup, as like what happened in Myanmar, here. Your reaction?
Well, first of all, the simple Marine that mispronounced Myanmar,
General Flynn,
is very simple. But I can't account for what's happened to General Flynn. I knew him when he was an active soldier. And I think just some of the things he's saying are getting crazier and crazier as the day goes on. I don't understand it. He knows the wrongness of all the things he's doing. But it is freedom of speech. It's what we guarantee. And unfortunately, he is, in my view, gone off the deep end. And he shouldn't say those kinds of things, because it runs contrary to what we vow an oath to defend and what we serve as soldiers and former soldiers in the Army.
General Hertling, thank you for your time, and as always, sir, thank you for your service.